Hello, everybody, and welcome to another game of Tiny Towns. 110. Game 110. Even though it ends in a 0, it doesn't have quite the ring of like a 100 or a 50, but you know what? I'm excited about 110. I am joined, of course, by Vladimir Oriana,
Hi.
Kyle Nunn,
Hello, everybody.
Todd Rowland,
Hey, everybody.
and of course, Pete McPherson.
Howdy.
And I'm, of course, Josh Wood. I'll be calling today. Vlad, did you know that on the left side of the screen you have yesterday's buildings and not today's buildings?
No, I did not, but let me fix that right away. Sorry about that.
Awesome. Let me tell everyone at home what we are playing with so you can make sure you get set up if you don't know yet. We are playing with the cottage. The farm is our red building. The tailor is our yellow building. The factory is our black building. The tavern is our green building. The parsonage is our orange building. And the mine is our green building. We will be playing with fortune today. So that means if you build 2 buildings in the same turn, you will get a coin. Coins are worth 1 VP at the end of the game, or can be traded out to change the resource that is called from the deck. If you do not own fortune, that is okay. Just grab some loose change nearby. It's going to be awesome and fine. Just do it. And maybe also purchase yourself a copy of Tiny Town's Fortune. I'm just saying. All right, everybody. Shall we get started?
Well, before you do that, I'm going to say hi to David Bauer, Omar Hernandez, Theodore Richter, Kevin Renaud, Thomas Grip, Alison Parklight, Krista Jones, Leslie Clixby, Tori Haitland, Ryan Moss, Richard Gans, and Alison Parkland. Welcome to a new day of Tiny Towns. Remember to join our giveaway. Today we're giving an awesome copy of Cat Lady, and if you want to win it, you just need to like and share the stream in your timeline.
Well. Sounds amazing to me. I like that game, Cat Lady. I'm a little biased, as they say, but
Kyle,
good contest.
Kyle, they're asking if you can give them a great promotion for Villiers and Fortune combo for Tiny Towns later this year.
We will see.
He will see.
We will see. That might be doable.
All right, everyone. First call is a wheat.
Good start.
Everybody loves wheat.
Can there be a bad start for Tiny Towns?
Yes. Absolutely.
I don't believe
I don't
that.
know in this setup. Maybe wood. Wood might be bad, but you can start.
Wood would be a little awkward.
All right, next up you have a stone. Ooh, Josh is an amazing caller. Okay.
So with the Prism Forge, how much of it can be overlapping?
As much as you like.
Yeah, as much as you like. They just have to be 2 different building types.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You could do, in this one, the obvious one is you can build a cottage and a tavern at the same time. It's just like if you do a cottage with a little extra red.
You could do parsonage and tailor if you're feeling bold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Those are the main ones, I would say.
Allison says, Pete, only one board today.
Only one board,
Hey.
Yes. Only one board. I'm playing with Prism
choice.
Forge. It hurts my brain a bit.
Yeah. I guess that was the monument that we were like, all right, this is going to fry people's brains.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next up, we have a glass.
Just flawless. Flawless.
I understand that. And one day you will understand how to call it the way that I do. That is a wheat.
It's good. This is a weird setup in that we have two buildings that use the exact same resources, Taylor and Parsonage, which is rare.
Yes.
I think that might be one of the only instances. There are a couple black buildings that use the same resources as one another, but it's rare that you're going to have two buildings in the same set that use the same resources. In fact, only between yellow and orange buildings is that possible.
Interesting.
I think.
Oh, Susie, yes, I got a copy. It doesn't have the parsonage. That's an expansion card. Yes. Same thing with the mine. Vlad, can you blow up the parsonage and the mine so everyone at home can just like take a screenshot?
Sure.
Susie, don't worry. If you don't have those cards, you can just deal out another orange building and another gray building since you don't have those. Or Vlad's going to blow them up. You can you can always just take a little screenshot of them and just like remember what they do. The parsonage is worth 4 points if it's next to a fed cottage. When you build it, you have to get rid of all your coins unless your coins equal the exact number of cottages that you have. And the mine is 1 coin when you build it. So that is a good building. I like that one a lot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Player's choice, everyone. I think for my player's choice, I'm going to pick a.
What was the previous call?
It was probably a
Wheat.
wheat because it went wheat stone, dealer's choice, glass wheat, dealer's choice.
There you go. And right now you can see on your screen a small pool asking you for future time slots for the next season of AEG's live streaming. So we are proposing 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 3 p.m. or 5 p.m. Please choose what will suit you best.
Before noon is not an option.
Right now it's not.
All right.
It might change.
Wood is next.
Oof.
Yeah, I hate the idea of having to play games at 5.
Yeah.
That wood is like astonishingly rough.
Yeah.
I
Well,
do not like it.
Susie says, "Oh, no pink cubes either. Pink cubes. There are no pink cubes in the game."
Oh, those are the pink cubes you see on the screen are actually the builder's choice options. That's just
yes,
showing
I
that
see.
it is builder's choice. Yep.
Yeah. So Susie, when you see the pink cubes, that just means it's your choice when that happens. Got it. Good catch, Pete.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Leslie asks, is this the last Tiny Towns live stream? No. We are still having next week.
Yeah, that's gonna be next Tuesday.
Yeah. Stone.
Stone is good. Tor's asking, what is the population of a tiny town? Are they diverse settlements? When are we getting some lore products? So tiny towns, the towns are absolutely diverse. You know, all the different types of critters you see on each of the cards. I imagine each town has a wide variety of, you know, frogs, chipmunks, various songbirds, squirrels, absolutely diverse settlements. As for lore, I'm not sure. No specific plans for any lore-oriented products, but that's a cool idea for sure. Builder's choice. Josh and I do have some. We you know, we've discussed the history of this land and its people, its critters. So the lore exists, mostly in our heads.
Susie says, "Hello, I haven't played since I demoed at Shucks last year. I bought a copy, but then COVID. Well, you can now play along with us, and there are some great how to play videos to brush up on the rules if you need that." Leslie says, "I'll miss you guys when it ends." Well, we'll come back. This just ends our first season of this. We're going to come back and try to do something different. Okay.
And you know what? We will miss you too, guys.
choice?
I mean, having the community to talk, to share experiences, watch your pictures, and the silly things that happens on the stream, we will miss you.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. All right. After that, player's choice is a brick. Where is that dreaded brick going? I think I'm going to make a factory. So that means our next call is another brick.
Double
back-to-back
brick.
bricks.
Good time to start working on a factory.
Yeah. Yes, it is. All right, and then that's going to be player's choice. Oh, and as much as I don't want wood in this game, I'm going to use wood as my dealer's choice because it will allow me to build a farm. I mean, not a farm, but it'll allow me to build a factory, which I will put a wood in. So that is okay. I won't get the bear.
Allison is asking if today is our last live stream. No, it's not. How many more live streams do we have after this live?
We are planning on ending on stream 150. That will be next Thursday for Cat Lady. And we might have something additionally, like one last space base on Friday.
But to be clear, this is the end of season 1, right, Vlad?
Yes,
And
this
then
is just the end of season 1. And we're just changing. I mean, we need to work a bunch of the future production of what we're doing. We need to plan what's coming and the way we're going to present it to you. So it's been great, but it's 150 shows. I mean, few shows run for 150 episodes on the first season. Thank you.
that's a good point. Are we syndicated yet?
I don't
Almost.
know. Almost.
Yep, we follow Just Shoot Me at 11:30. That is a wood, which is whatever I want it to be.
Wood is fine.
Yeah, I know it is. Oh man, I am making all kinds of mistakes today.
Double
I
wood?
forgot like I should. No. Let's
Oh.
see here. The glass. No, double would be nice for me actually. I just realized I haven't started my monument, and then like I need to start making tailors.
You know, yeah, I chickened out on the Taylor thing. I started thinking about it, and I was like, Taylors plus Prism Forge, I can't do it. I'm going for. I'm pretty much just going to build everything but Taylors.
Going for the Taylor
Okay.
speed. Go big or go home.
It's
And I'm
it's a
probably
little
going
late.
home.
It's
And that
it's
is
a little
a
late.
and that is a player's choice.
Okay, I'm gonna
The player's
do
choice is going to
a
be
single build. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew here.
Yeah, sometimes you do those single builds and you just feel like you're throwing away points, but sometimes you just have to do it.
I think so. I think if I didn't do it, I'd end up spending a coin.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's probably worth it.
Oh,
My
so
coins are all resolved for getting bricks out of here.
I
So-
mean, Tavern and Taylor is a good combo. If you get a wood on your factory and then build taverns and tailors, I think it's a pretty good.
So
plan.
we're gonna use this shuffle to let you know a little bit of what we're doing. So season 1 is ending. It's ending next Thursday. We're probably going to have a last space base next Friday, and after that it's gonna take a while before we come back. We still don't know when are we coming back. That will be a company decision. And during this week, we're gonna present you with different pools on different days to try to figure out what will be the best time slots, days of the week that we can do the show. And after that, we're gonna let you know big when are we coming back. So stay tuned for season 2. Let's get that first resource, Josh.
The glass.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's hard to be upset about a glass.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna put that glass there. And next up we have a stone.
Perfect.
Hard to be upset about a stone. And then it's our choice.
Yeah,
I think I am going to
Pretty smooth
have
sailing.
to do.
Thank you guys for those messages. We will miss you too. And you know what? You can still play. You can join the Tiny Towns group and just get there, request a game, open your video room. Facebook now has some video rooms, or play at Twitch. Invite us. We will join. It will be great if the community start hosting their own games.
Brick is next. Brick.
Brick is good. You know, what even
Ugh.
are Facebook video rooms?
You had never seen that?
I see all the time, like, your friends are in a room, like, when I open up Facebook, and I'm like,
So
And
one
they
day
didn't- and they
Facebook.
didn't invite you.
So one
Yes,
day, the shares of Zoom increasingly went up in price, like hugely. One
Mhm.
week later, Facebook created the Facebook rooms, which are basically Zoom meeting rooms, but inside Facebook. That's the story.
wow.
Crazy.
All right.
All right. Next up we have a glass.
This is just flawless, Josh.
Well, I figured I'd give people some good calling today.
He's gonna
I'm
give
not
you a
saying that
double
other
break
people are
soon.
not doing good calling. I'm just saying that I am giving good calling today.
Yes, Krista,
That was not
there
me
is going to be
throwing shade.
there is going to be a next season, and I mean everyone in the company is actually working on figuring that out. We're gonna get
Player's choice.
more feedback, and it's gonna be great. We just need to wait a little bit for it.
What'd you call?
Player's choice.
Player's choice.
That is a cottage and a prism forge for me.
After player's choice, we have a wood, which is anything for me.
Quick reminder, you want to win a copy of Cat Lady? Like and share the stream in your timeline, and you will get a chance to win one of those copies.
I will place a wheat for that. I was going to place a stone because I need a stone and a wheat, but I was like, okay, my first instinct was a stone because I didn't want double stone. So I'm going to, ooh, and that's a stone. So that's why you do it. You just think about what you want on your player's choice, and then you do something different because that's what's going to be next. So
Mhm.
that's a tailor and a farm. Tailor goes there, and farm goes here. All right, and then it's a player's choice, everyone.
Excellent.
What did you say after
Oh.
that
You
wood,
back,
Josh?
Did any of you back Kabuto Sumo on Kickstarter?
No.
Kabuto Sumo.
It's
Not yet.
by my friend Tony, published by Board Game Tables.
I'm
and
sorry,
if you've ever
Pete.
played,
Josh, what did you call after the wood?
Called a stone, then a player's choice.
Thank you. Go ahead, Pete. Sorry.
if you've ever played that arcade game where there's the coin sitting on the lip and the thing like pushing forward and back, and then you insert your coin to hopefully be the one that causes coins to fall off.
Mm-hmm.
It's based off of that mechanism, and you've got these wooden discs and a circle, and you're sliding your wooden discs on to try to push your opponent's beetle piece off. It's based on those wrestling beetles. It's really great. I played an early prototype at Gen Con, the last in-person Gen Con 2019. It's got art by Kwanchai Moria. It looks awesome. I'm really excited.
Brick.
Right.
Brick is next. I don't like that brick.
I do
don't
like that
hate
brick. Everything you said, Josh, has been perfect.
Oh, Pete, I aim to please. Wood. Wood is next. Pretty good for me.
Delbert's asking what it's called. It's called Kabuto Sumo. Kabuto and then Sumo.
Let me try to find a link for that and we will share it on the chat.
Cool. And what did you just call there, Josh?
A wood.
Wood is good.
Chat Deshaun, Kabuto Sumo, and it's still on Kickstarter.
It
Today's
just
its
went
first
live
day.
this morning and funded this morning.
Awesome. Wow, like games that get funded the same day.
Mm-hmm.
Player's choice. I think I'm gonna choose a glass and then build this.
I also chose glass.
Cottage.
I always feel bad for some reason about choosing glass. It's like the one resource I always ignore because it's sort of universal. Sometimes you gotta.
Sometimes you gotta.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Next up, we have
Brick.
a stone.
Stone is all right.
I love that stone. That was super good for me. Ready? And I think I'm going to single build a Taylor. See if
I just
can-
need a wheat or a wood, and everything will be perfect.
Well, you got a wheat.
Lovely. I am double building with some overlapping action, a farm, finally, and a cottage.
And since we're ready, oh no, not yet. One more from Josh.
Boom. It's a player's choice.
Awesome. So, I'm gonna show the results of the pool. It's 68% for the noon time slot, and then we have 13% at 3 p.m. and 19% at 5 p.m. Thank you guys. We're gonna share this with the company and we'll let you know. We're gonna keep asking these type of questions during the week and today.
All right. Awesome.
Did you already answer Richard's question there, Josh?
No, does the coin for the double happen build before? The coin happens at the end. It's always the last thing. But you can build the buildings at which order you like. So if you want to build your mine first and then the parsonage, or your parsonage, then your mine, you can choose the order of those two buildings. Yeah.
All right, what do we got?
We have a wheat.
That's okay. Delbert says this game looks amazing. It's really good. It's one of those games where you see it being played and you're like, oh, I know exactly what this game experience is going to be. And then it just 100% is exactly what you're hoping for when you play. And the best part is, as you start to push one of the discs on and it starts interacting with all the other discs, you're not allowed to change your angle or anything like that. You just have to slowly push it into its place. And sometimes the moment you start pushing the other discs, you realize everything's about to go horribly wrong. But you just have to finish pushing it onto the little board as a bunch of terrible things happen. It's great.
A wood,
that a wood?
Is next. Yeah.
It's good.
Okay.
And right now we're pulling up
Awesome.
another question and we're asking you to let us know what will be the best day of the week that we can do the streaming. If we move to only one day or more than one day of a week, we want to figure out what will be that best day. So choose your day, send it to us, and we will tabulate all the answers.
All right, it is a player's choice, everyone. Player's choice. One problem with going for Taylors is it's hard to double build with the Taylors because they take up a lot of space.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wheat is next. Wheat. Okay. We can go here. And it can go here. Next up, we have brick.
Wonderful. It was getting scary there.
Spending a coin for that brick. All right, then it's a player's choice, everyone.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, I need to. Wait, what was the thing you called before?
With brick,
The brick?
builder's choice.
Wheat brick, builder's choice.
Wheat brick. Oh, the brick is not good. You said brick, and I immediately placed a stone. Well, that's good. I need to spend a coin anyway, otherwise I'm in trouble. And then builder's choice. All right.
Pete's going full on parsonage.
Let's see. If I put one there and one there, that's pretty good. Or I could put this one here.
Yeah, but then you have to build another cottage. I mean, you're definitely playing the optimization game right now with those parsenages.
Yeah, I got a nice
which
little
is good.
lattice going on.
Yeah.
I'll probably just do that.
Alrighty. Next up, we have a stone. Man, I do think my calling is pretty choice today. Pretty choice.
Oh, yeah, I got a coin for that too. A stone. Ugh.
Think about this. Okay, I'm picking up these to go with Taylor here. Yep. Taylor. All right. Next up, we have a brick.
Brick.
All right.
Why do you hate brick, Josh?
It's just not good in my setup today because it's not involved in Taylor's. Everything else I can work with, but I can't work with
And what's on your factory?
wood. And so wood I can work with, and then the things that are in Taylor and parsonage I can work with. The brick is the only thing that's the outlier.
Mm-hmm.
All right, player's choice, everyone. Player's choice. I'm going to choose.
What have you called the most of, wheat or glass?
I've called 2 wheat and no glass. So
2 wheat and no glass.
all right, next up we have a stone.
Oh boy.
And
Stone is pretty awesome.
I'm gonna remind you guys, you want to win that copy of Cat Lady, you just need to like and share the stream on your timeline, please. And make it a public share so everyone knows that you did it. If you go private, we cannot count it.
I like that game. It's pretty
I feel
good.
like I'm only going to get to 4 taverns.
Oof. Four
But
taverns or tailors?
4 taverns.
How many tailors do you have?
4.
Well,
All in the
not bad.
center.
All in the center.
that's
Good.
pretty good.
Wheat. Wheat is next.
It's fine until Josh keeps calling wheat.
Yeah, it can be kind of a pain. All right, and then it's a player's choice. I'm going to play as a glass, and I'm going to get a little risky here. And I'm going to go with a 4th Taylor.
My days of
It's actually
double
my
building
6th
are
Taylor, but
definitely over.
yeah, I haven't double built like in the longest time.
Mm-hmm. I literally can't unless I did like a mine and a. No, I can't. It's not possible for me to build anything else 2 at once. I will.
I'm sorry, Pete.
It's fine.
Stone is next. Stone.
Ooh.
Huh.
Oh yeah, I'm in a weird moment. I need the right number of
Yeah.
coins. And if you say If you say the resource I need next, I'm in trouble.
Yeah,
Right.
that's the weird thing with the parsonage.
Oh, I'm not that in trouble. I would just spend a coin and put a resource down somewhere sort of silly. I'm fine.
Glass. Glass is next.
That's the one I need, though. So that's a little awkward.
Need some
Yeah.
combination of brick and wood here.
Well, you're getting
Um,
builder's choice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm spending a coin to change that into a wheat. And then oddly for my player's choice, I'm going to place that glass. I did the
That
same
is-
thing that Pete just did, where I spent a coin just
Yep.
to build a thing. But
Yeah.
Exactly what I just did. Let's see. Which is the
And
better?
while Josh shuffles, we're gonna go live to the Calico headquarters because we have Rummy. A real video of Rummy sleeping, like in the picture. So if you haven't played it, play Calico. And
Oh, that's an amazing likeness.
yeah, it's incredible.
That's great.
Find out more about Rummy.
Adrian says Taylor's equals 16 if there's 4 in the middle, correct? No, they'd be 5 points each. You get 1
Mhm.
point plus 1 for each one that's in the center, including
Yep.
itself.
Mm-hmm. All right, what do we got, Josh?
I actually have to shuffle.
I guess that's
Sorry.
important.
Yeah.
If I could get like 3 brick in a row, that'd be great.
3 brick in a row.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
I mean,
All right.
ideally 2 brick and then a glass and then another brick, but you know.
Or a bunch of wood. A bunch of wood would also work for you.
Yep.
It's a good thing about the factory.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. First up, we have, well, Pete, it's a brick.
Wonderful.
Woot.
I like that brick so much that I will.
Well, I did make it to 5 taverns.
You have 5
Awesome.
taverns and 4 tailors in the center.
I do.
Yeah, I can't beat you today. I think just mathematically.
Stone is
Yeah.
next.
Stone
Stone
is-
is next.
Stone is a little bad.
That
Yeah.
was the perfect sequence of calling, Josh. Thank you.
Well,
Yeah, Kyle's gonna
like I
crush
said, I
us.
aim to please.
I
All
don't know
right.
what Kyle is going to do, but
Next up, we have player's choice.
I wonder if Kyle is gonna reach the 60-point club today.
No.
No?
No.
He's
I mean, I got
at
6
least
tailors.
20 from tailors and 20 from taverns.
I got
Well, that's
6.
a lot.
I got 6 tailor. So I
I-
have
I
30
just-
in my tailors.
I
so
just
feel
want to
good.
see someone doing the 60-point thing again. It's just amazing
Yeah,
whenever it happens.
With some setups, it's just not possible. I think
Yeah,
this might be
all right.
one of them.
Wheat is next. Wheat.
Not great, but that's okay.
You say wheat, right?
I said wheat.
Thank you.
Give me a wood or a glass, Josh.
And Adrian
Um,
Windmiller is out with 35. Good score.
Mm-hmm.
I
What-
still
what'd you
remember
need-
the
What you
first.
need, Pete?
I need a wood or a glass. That's rough.
Yeah.
That's the thing I just paid good money to change to. All right.
I remember the first week that we started playing Tiny Towns and the scores were like 8 points, 7 points, 18 points, 21 points. And that used to be the
Mhm.
norm. And right now everyone's like 24, 30 something,
Yeah,
40
It's
something.
true. Scores have definitely gone way up.
Yeah,
That's cool.
almost double.
All right. It is player's choice. With my player's choice, I will.
All right. I need a stone or a wood for 2 more points here.
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at. I placed the wood, and then it's the
Uh-huh.
stone or the wood for two more points.
Here we go.
And it's a brick.
That's bad. Wow, that was a lot of brick there. I did ask for it, but
Yeah, you
Yeah.
trade a coin for a brick. Then you got a
Yep.
brick. Builder's choice, another
yep,
brick.
and I've got
Triple
no
brick.
coins to fix it. I'm flat broke at the
Oh.
end there. So I think
I did this to torture myself. This is the next three cards. It's
Wow.
wood. So the next calls are wood, player's choice, wood, wheat, player's choice,
Well, that was a really fast game.
glass,
Wait, Josh.
glass,
Yeah.
player's choice.
Wait, Josh, are you?
No,
Hold on.
I'm missing some resources. We went brick wood, builder's choice, wood brick, builder's choice, then glass.
Yeah, sorry, I thought actually people were out.
No, I'm still playing. I'm sort of lost as to what our next call was.
Got it. I will go back. So after that brick was wood,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
then it's player's choice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good.
Next up, we have a wood,
Okay.
then a wheat,
Oh, that was what I was missing.
That's good.
player's choice.
All right, I'm done now.
Awesome.
Okay,
Crushed by
And
most
it's
of
glass?
these scores.
glass, player's choice.
Ah, there you go. I
Yeah, I
horribly.
don't know why today was so fast.
Well, I think the setup helped
That's
us
a
with
lot
that.
of.
We
I
had
built
fewer
a lot of big
announcements
buildings.
between.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Let's read something from the chat. Thomas is out with 34. Leslie is out with 26. Alice is out with 37. Jen Lee says, "Wow, fast game today." Yeah, speed ending. Delbert McDilbert is out with 40. Woohoo! Oops,
Wow.
36. Forgot my two leftovers, say Thomas. And Richard Gans is out with 34. I think that's an amazing score. I mean, you see, everyone is over 30, or almost everyone is over 30. Kevin is out with 42.
I
And
think the most amazing score of all is 33 points because that's what I got. I think 33 is an amazing score.
Yep. And you know what? I think those amazing scores deserve a prize, so we're giving a copy of Cat Lady to Catherine Dowell. Congratulations, Catherine. Please
Awesome.
send us a message on Facebook and we will figure out how to send you your game. Enjoy it. David is out with 37. All right.
How do
More
we all do on the
scores.
stream
Yeah.
here?
I had 37.
Wow. Nice.
A lot of factory work.
Uh-huh. What'd you get, Josh?
I got 45.
Wow.
Good score.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I got 6 Taylors, and then 2 Parsonages that scored. So
That's pretty
I like
good.
Got
Yeah.
42.
Wow.
42. I thought for sure you were going to win with a full set of
Yeah.
taverns and tailors.
yeah, but you know
Yeah.
it's a lot when you can get 6 Taylors and then 2 Parsonages. When I got that second parsonage down, when I only had 6 spaces left or 5 spaces left, I just chewed through my coins to do it. But
Mhm.
I kind of was like, well, if I can get that cottage going, then I'll do it. However, I did use the Southern Semaphore. If I didn't have the Southern Semaphore, I couldn't have done that because
Mhm.
that allowed me to just get a lot of coins just for the stone. Whenever the stone come up, I would just get 2 of them. And that helped me, kind of get out of my hole for like the entire game. So
Yep.
That worked
Well,
out okay.
I'm content. I wanted to get a bunch of parsonages, and I got 5 scoring parsonages, so I can sleep at night.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty, everyone. Well, that was a quick game, and don't worry. We might be going somewhere but still join us for the rest of this weekend. Next week,
Yeah.
we'll still be playing games.
We're still
It's
going to give a
be
bunch of giveaways. We're gonna have some special guests next week. It's gonna be great.
awesome. Oh, I love special guests. Everyone, join us tomorrow for Santa Monica. So join. I know it'll be at least Vlad, myself, and Oscar will be there. So join us. Join us for that, and then Cat Lady on Thursday and Space Face on Friday. We'll see you at Tiny Towns next Monday. Until then, stay safe and have a great rest of your day.
See you, everyone.
Everybody.
See you, everyone. Thank you for playing with us, and see you tomorrow for Santa Monica.